Alright, take 2 of this long-ass video. Alright, so today I'm going to do a coaching profile and an athletic director profile, just for fun, because I've never done something like this before, and just to kind of see how it does and what it does and if I enjoy doing it. If I enjoy doing this, I will do it one more time, and then I'll probably never do it again. So today we're going to start in Ohio. Ohio is a state that is not too far away from where I'm at, but still a lot farther away than it probably should be. Ohio has the University of Toledo, which is in Toledo, and they have a fun fact about their stadium, which is they have a little rocket statue outside their stadium, and if you shoot the rocket, it will land exactly at the 50-yard line of their stadium. How true is that? I don't know, but what I do know is that that is a fact that they like to tell you on their little trips to their university. How I found that out, I don't know, because I've actually never been there. So, we're going to start with their athletic director, and then we're going to go to the coach, and then I'm going to give my thoughts, and then I'm going to leave. So, their athletic director is Bryan Blair. He has a bachelor's degree in history, which I do too, kind of, because it's more of a minor, from Wofford College, and he then went to the University of South Carolina to get his law degree, and then after that, he went to work at the NCAA from 2010 to 11, where he was the postgraduate internship, and then he went to Rice for quite some time, 7 years, from 2011 to 2018, where he was first the compliance coordinator, and then he was the senior athletic director. I don't know what a senior associate athletic director is, but he was that. Actually, it tells me right here. He oversaw multiple departments, including sports medicine, strength, conditioning, sports programs, like men's and basketball. So that's what they do. And then from 2018 to 2022, he was up in Washington, at Washington State University, where he was the deputy athletic director / chief operating officer. God, these words suck with braces. He oversaw 17 varsity sports, handled contracts like Washington State's Nike partnership, managed the school's athletic strategic plan, and doubled fundraising efforts as well. So, if you know anything about Washington State, great. I don't know anything about it. But what I do know is that it has probably not a lot of great fundraising opportunities. I don't know any famous alumni who went there, so maybe they have a rich billionaire donor. I have no idea. But if I were to imagine the university, I'd feel like it has a more community family feel than anything else. So having billions of dollars in your back pocket is probably something it does not have. But from there, he left back. He didn't leave back. He went to Toledo, Ohio, where he was now the vice president and director of athletics. And this is where he's kind of made his mark as a very, 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 very good athletic director. Toledo is in the Mid-American Conference, typically having the catchphrase of MACtion, which is, I don't really know what it means, but I think it just has to do with the fact that MAC teams are very good, and there's a lot of action in the MAC, so they just combine the two words, MACtion. So along with this, his legal blend of expertise and athletic administrative experience made him a highly regarded figure in the sports world. I find that to be amazing, great, and fantastic. I think he'd be a great leader at a bigger Division I institution. Would he leave Toledo to go to a bigger Division I institution? I don't know. He seems to be pretty happy there, even though I don't know the guy, I never talked to him in my life. I would assume he's happy. But anywho, one of his best hires that he's done is at the football head coaching position, where he hired Jason Candle. Jason Candle is from Ohio and probably will never leave. But if he does leave, I hope he comes to the University of Florida and coaches the football team, because he'd be a god. And I think Urban Meyer actually started in Ohio as well. So anyway, so he got his degree at the Mount Union College, now the University of Mount Union in Ohio. He got his degree in education. He He was a wide receiver for the team from 99 to 2002, and he won 2 national titles there. Division III. Doesn't matter, but it's still good. I'm just gotta preface what it is before people are like, what the fuck is that? Coaching career. After he graduated, he coached at the same school from 2003 to 2008. First, he was the wide receivers coach from 2003 to 2006, and then he was the offensive coordinator from 2007 to 2008. And then from there, he moved to Toledo, Ohio, and in 2009, from 2011, he was the wide receivers coach again, and then he got promoted to the offensive coordinator from 2012 to 2015, and then he got promoted again to the head coach from 2015 to now, and this is where he has led them to I don't know why that's there, but he has led them to 2 MAC titles, 2017 and 2022, multiple bowl game appearances, and has a record of 68-35 at Toledo. He has recruiting success, consistently bringing in high-profile recruits, and that is something that the team needs quite badly. And if not bringing them in, then keeping them in. Let's see. So, anything else on his record that I think is duly impressive? I think that one of the people that he actually coached was Daquan Finn, who was a quarterback for the team. Daquan ended up getting over 7,000 passing yards and threw for 63 TDs and ran for 1,840 yards and 25 touchdowns while his time under Jason Candle at Toledo. In regards to his defense that he runs, his defense has been great on third down. In 2022, it ranked as high as 28th in the nation for third down defense. And to compare, Florida's 2022 defense was the worst in the FBS, allowing 87 of the 175 third down attempts. So, having number 28 or being last, I think I'd take number 28, because at least at that point, you'd have a shot at winning. And God, when did he leave? 3. Sorry, never mind. Anywho, his defensive coordinator at Toledo is Vince Curse. I don't know. I can't read. And it has been crucial in maintaining success at Toledo. Toledo is also the school that just got absolutely done diminishing the Mississippi State Bulldog football team on their home turf. Granted, Mississippi State is not very good because they do have a new head coach. Funnily enough, Florida's current athletic director was actually the athletic director at Mississippi State. In hindsight, you would never want to hire somebody who was an athletic director at a school whose programs have sucked for years, especially their football program. So that was just kind of a dumb hire, but I'm not the person who hires people. I just exist. So that is the carousel, not a carousel, what is this? A profile of an athletic director and his hires. Bryan Blair has also seen success under his tennis teams at Toledo, winning several MAC titles, and their women's and men's basketball teams as well. So that's also a very great positive thing. I would definitely have this person at the top of my list, both of those people at the top of my list, if I were to be looking to hire a coach and a athletic director. 1, because of the new face. 2, because of the way that the coordinator, the coach schemes things, and just having that ability to get someone new who knows the game of football, who's been around it for years, and not just at the level of like a Division I player, but at the level of Division III. Because Division III, you were playing because you love the sport, not because you're playing for money. And Mount Union, Mary Hardin, Baylor, Whitewater are like the 3 biggest Division III football schools in America, and there always probably will be. How that happened, I don't know. And they're all purple, so I don't know, maybe that has something to do with it too. But that's it. That's all I got. I have nothing else to say, I think. I don't know. Anywho, I might do another one of these. I might not. Bye.